What's up, everybody? Caleb Dennison here with another Caleb Loves Tech video. This is episode number 13, for real this time. So glad that you are here, and let's just dive into it. We are here to announce the 5K sub giveaway winners. And so I just want to get right to that, and then we'll get to some other stuff after that. I hope you're cool with that. Just don't want to keep you waiting. To be honest with you, I really want to publish this video tonight. I have a question for you about that. That's coming up a little bit later. So hang on for that at the very least. Also, I want to say thank you and a whole bunch of other things. But first, let's get into the subscriber giveaway winners. So the first one, let's just get into it, right? The first one is Martial Law from Australia. Not sure exactly where in Australia, but Marshall with like 3 L's in the middle, Law, Australia. Then we also have Anti-Moncat from Michigan. And for you, yes, I will find out if we can do the files for you. If not, we'll just do the disc, but we'll check on that, okay? Vance Johnson, 775 from Houston, I believe. You are the third of 5 winners. Then we also have, sorry, I'm just reading this off a laptop screen. We also have Jennifer Richards, 3035, also from Texas. By the way, did you guys know that I grew up in San Angelo and Troy? It's true. Pendleton, which is outside of Troy, which is outside of Temple. More people are familiar with Temple. And when people don't know where Temple is, I just say it's about 30 minutes from Waco, and everybody knows where Waco is, don't they? Last one of the 5 that I picked at random is Joey Dodd, 1348, who's in Alberta, Canada. So I think we have 2 Texans, 1 Canadian, 1 Aussie, and we don't know where. Oh, and one Michigander. Sorry for your recent loss in the footballs. I really am. I have so many friends from Michigan who are, you know, we're really rooting for the Lions, and yeah, I'm sorry about that. Anyway, I'm going to reach out to you guys with my email address and ask you to email me, and we'll take it from there. If you are not actually interested in the Spatial Audio Calibration Toolkit made by TechnoDad and Joe and Tell, please let me know, because I want to make sure these go to people who can really use them, or people who know people who could really use them. And if you don't want it, or if I don't get responses from any of those 5 I just mentioned, we have 3 alternates for now, just in case, and that would be Funk Master Vinny 55 in Melbourne, Australia. We also have Golden Arrow 13 from Vancouver, BC. I might just have to hand deliver that one if you end up getting picked out of the alternate pool. And then Extreme Tech Guy 1891 from Greenville, South Carolina. I also lived in Aiken, no joke. Also, special shout out to Pipser 110. You were selected, but you let me know that you already have the Spatial Audio Calibration Toolkit. So thanks for being a cool person, and also thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Just wanted to give you a special shout out. Okay, so those are the 5K sub giveaway winners. I think the next giveaway we should have is when we get to 20,000 subscribers. Let's see how long that takes. We've hit a little bit of a lull, and I'm fine with that. That's no problem. It's not like I'm out there aggressively marketing this channel. You know, this is really just meant to be something personal, and so that's what it is. Anyway, I wanted to say on a personal note, thank you so much for the comments on the last video. A lot of you let me know that you feel pretty good about the idea of me doing less frequent content that is a little bit higher quality over the quantity thing, which I suspected might be the case. But, you know, I have this thing where I really like to have the fans, to the degree that it's reasonable, kind of dictate, you know, what the channel looks like. And along those lines, well, you know, at first, let me finish the thank you. Thank you for those comments. They were heartwarming. They were encouraging. I read all of them, and I'm not able to respond to every single one of them, but I have some responding to do tonight. So you'll probably hear from me before you actually see this video as a response to your comment. Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you for being so positive. Thanks for making this a positive community. I'd like to think that we can have fun here and help each other out here as well. All of that is awesome. I love the complete absence of toxic comment so far. I know that, you know, things get bigger, that kind of stuff will happen. But for now, it sure is a nice place, isn't it? Thank you for making it that nice place. Now, one of the things that I wanted to bring up was publish time. So I published the last video around 7:15 a.m. in the morning. There was no real strategy there. I just thought, it's a good time in the morning. It's, you know, not too early on the west coast of the U.S. It's not too late on the east coast of the U.S. But in the past, I was publishing videos in the evening. And while I am concerned about the strategy of when I publish, I mean, you know, obviously I'm interested in as many people seeing this video as possible. And I realize that not everybody has notifications engaged. Not everybody's going to be subscribed. There is a little bit of algorithm play at work, at play. No matter what you do, this is YouTube. That's kind of how it goes. But yeah, I thought I'd ask what you think. I know that you all live in different areas in the world, as we've just heard. We've seen people from North America, Canada, and the United States, but we've also seen that there are folks from Ireland, Norway, Australia. Everybody's in a different place. I have a suspicion that maybe y'all won't care. You know, based on some of the comments that you left before, sounds like you guys are, you know, going to be here no matter what, which is just amazing to me. But I thought I would ask anyway, you know, just to see if you guys do have a preference, if you like to watch in the morning, if you like to watch in the evening, if you like to watch on your lunch break. What are your viewing habits? Let me just put it right out there. I'm really curious. When do you watch YouTube? I know when I watch YouTube, but I know that I'm not, you know, like everybody else. So I'm really curious. When do you watch YouTube? That would be the question that I would ask you to answer in the comment section today. And while you're down there, please smash this video with a like and maybe share it with some friends, you know, if you think that they would be into it. What else could I possibly have for you today? Does anybody else feel like Michael is just kind of staring me down, or maybe staring you down? That was not, I just noticed that. I've been spending all my time trying to look at the camera instead of like noticing what the background looked like, believe it or not. And yeah, good old Michael McDonald is back there really, really eyeball me right now. You know what though? I think that's really it for today, honestly. Like, based on what we talked about yesterday, I think that for me to try and force out some content today would just not be very authentic. And there's really not much to talk about. I will say I'm expecting a TV to show up tomorrow from a brand we haven't heard from in a little while. And I am really excited about that. You will see news about that at Digital Trends as usual. But this could be a big deal. Maybe not in the way that you might think. So keep an eye out for that. Yeah, I feel a great deal of responsibility around this one. And that might tell you something. Yeah. I'm thinking about all kinds of things right now. I'm looking forward to a new microphone that I have coming. And also I'm thinking about other stuff, like what kind of background I want to use and some other things that are going to up the game for these videos. Also, right now I edit everything on my phone, just do it at night, usually while dinner's finishing cooking or something else, you know, when I've got some spare time after the typical workday. But I am practicing my editing chops on a few different video editing platforms. Narrowed it down to the one I'm going to use. Anyway, I'm getting better at that stuff, and I look forward to bringing a higher production quality. Anyway, I've been practicing with those, and I'm looking forward to bringing a higher video production quality to the channel at some point. So you can look forward to growth in that area. I guess I did have more to say, but that really is it. I can't wait to see you on the next video. It will be soon. And until then, peace.